Open and fill our hearts with your presence. Elevate our spirits and lift us to a state of true reverence and joy as we celebrate this sacred moment.
My lover, butternut squash, lovey, fluffy udder, and almost husband. It's finally here, the day I become my best friend's wife.
I can't believe today is finally here. I can't believe that in just a few short hours, I will get to watch you walk down that aisle towards me and make me the happiest and luckiest man alive.
We gather here this day in joy to witness and celebrate a profound act of love. Brad and Cheryl, in their deep devotion, respect, and love for each other, desire to unite in the loving bond of marriage and to dedicate themselves to their mutual happiness, growth, and well-being.
It seems like it was just yesterday when I got my first glimpse of this gorgeous little redhead in her bright, colorful jeans and funky little glasses. And now here we are, about to be husband and wife. How crazy is that? How perfect is that?
I never realized I could love anyone as much as I love you. I love your quirky humor, your sweet dance moves, and your loving kisses. Oh goodness, I gotta get it together.
There's a line. In one of my favorite songs that simply says, where you invest your love, you invest your life. I've heard that song and that line dozens of times over the years, but I never really gave them much thought. As I sat down and started thinking about what I want to say to you today, that song started playing. And as I sat there listening, those words suddenly rang true. It actually reminded me of a passage that's repeated several times in the Bible. It says, wherever your treasure is, there lies your heart. Cheryl, you are my treasure. You are my heart. I waited a long time for this day. Most question whether this day would actually even happen for me. Well, it has. The wait was so worth it. I get to marry my best friend. And I'm so happy about that. Well, Cheryl, you blessed my life in more ways than you'll ever possibly know. And deeper than any words can describe. knew from the very beginning there was something so special about you. I couldn't put my finger on what it was, but I knew I wanted to be a part of it. Standing here, a little over 2 years later, on our wedding day, I now know exactly what it is that makes you so special. Your kindness, your compassion, your beauty, inside and out, your love of family, your love of God, and your incredible patience and understanding to be able to put up with me. I don't expect life's journey to be perfect for us. We'll have good days and bad days, happy days and mad days. But through them all, we will have each other, and that's all that matters. I will forever honor and respect you the way you so deserve. I will care for you, provide for you, for the best of my ability. I will always listen to you when you're telling me about a bird. And I'll always be your biggest fan. I will dream with you, celebrate with you, and walk beside you through whatever our lives may bring. You are my love and my life, today and always.
I've prayed for.
Sorry, this is gonna kill me.
I'll take it slow. Hoped for, dreamed of, a loving, generous, compassionate, ambitious, gorgeous, blue-eyed man to call my husband, the future father of our children, my best friend, and my partner in life. 2 years and 3 months. That's how long I've known that you are that man. I've never felt so loved, so blessed, and cared for and cherished by someone. You've completely changed what I thought about love and relationships. And you've taught me what it means to love and to be loved unconditionally. In you and in us, all of my prayers have been answered. I read a quote that said, "I got lost in him." And it's the kind of lost that's exactly like being found. And it's perfect. For the first time in my life, I feel truly understood and accepted just as I am. You get me. You are both the calm to my frantic storms and the waves in my ocean. You balance and quiet my constant racing thoughts, fears and worries. And at the same time, you stir me to be more, to live more, and to do more. with you by my side. You are God's greatest gift to my life, and I thank Him every day for choosing you to be my one. From this day forward, you and I are not alone. We'll experience everything life has to offer together. The highs and the lows and the joys and the tears. We'll experience it all knowing that we have the safety of each other's arms and hearts to rely on. I stand here today without any uncertainty and know that I choose you and only you, and I always will. I promise to appreciate the small things in life and never take our love for granted. I vow to love and accept your family as my own. I promise to encourage, support, and believe in you no matter what challenges life brings. I promise not to keep score, even though I'm always right. I vow to choose love daily. I vow to always be a safe place for your secrets and your vulnerabilities. I vow to cherish you for your strengths and for your flaws. I promise to pray for you and for our future children every day. I promise to always strive to meet your needs before my own, not out of obligation, but because your happiness makes me happy. With these words and with my entire being, I give you my life.
I've waited a long time, like Brad said. And I told him one time, I said, I'm gonna have to have the ambulance bring me from the nursing home to go to your wedding. But thank God that didn't happen. But anyway, I just see the love between y'all, and it touches my heart. I've never been more proud of you, of who you are. And Cheryl, I love you. You're my new daughter. He told me one time, because I would ask him from time to time, once or twice, you know, over the years, and maybe every day, I don't remember, you know, if he was ever gonna get married. I'm like, what's up with this? And he told me, he said, Mom, I'm never gonna settle. I'm always gonna wait till I find the perfect one. And he did. But what I'm so thankful for is that you didn't just find somebody you could live with. You found somebody you couldn't live without. And I love you both.
Perfect, Dawn. Perfect.
So, cheers.
I just want to say that I want to wish my daughter and my new son the best that life has to offer.
We wish you the very, very best. And this has been a beautiful time, beautiful wedding, and we just trust that God would bless you and enrich your lives together.
Cheryl, I love you with all my heart. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me, and this is the best day that I have ever seen. You and Brad are so in love. I love you both. This day has been a great day.
I have so many hopes and dreams for our lives ahead, but most of all, I hope that we remain as in love as we are at this very moment. You are my greatest joy and my greatest blessing, and I'm so grateful God placed you in my life. You are my best friend, the love of my life, my everything, today and always.
Even the darkest days when the future seems uncertain, not once did I have to walk alone. I feel your quiet strength beside me in the toughest moments without you saying a word. I love that you are my safe place. You are my strength in those weak moments.
The love of my life, my everything, today and always.